Celebrations are underway, including here in Nova Scotia. We all know that by now. The Lunar New Year falls on January 22nd, fell on January 22nd. And this year is the year of the rabbit, one of 12 animals in the Chinese zodiac. Here's a look at the Spring Festival, actually, that happened at the Halifax Shopping Centre on Sunday. Well attended, hundreds of people taking this in. And there's also a banquet coming up on February 4th at Casino Nova Scotia. And if you were told that it was sold out, fear not, because there could be some tickets left. As we welcome in members of the Chinese Society of Nova Scotia, Ding Fan is with us, and also Alex Lee joining us for the first time. Welcome back in studio after a couple of years of not having guests, and a happy Lunar New Year. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Happy New Year too.
Yes. Alex, first time for you on the show, but Ding, I was looking back through Instagram. You've been on here a bunch of times. 2018 actually was the last time in here too, so it's been a while since we had you back in. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yes.
It was for our Chinese festival. That was the first time we hosted the Chinese festival in Nova Scotia in 2018.
Yeah. So take me to the Halifax Shopping Centre now. You were just telling me before we came up live as we show some visuals of that festival. 200 people in attendance. What happened there? What was going on?
Almost 200 people, I guess. Like we had a really kind of culture show at the shopping center. We have a calligraphy. We have a dragon dance, and we're playing some Chinese music.
That's great.
Yeah.
Tell me a bit about what you're wearing this morning. Give us a bit of a cultural lesson here for those. Look at this. This is unbelievable.
So this is our traditional clothes in China. It's, the Chinese name is called Hanfu. So normally this we have a Hanfu from different dynasty in China in Chinese history.
Okay.
So this one is specifically from Ming Dynasty.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. From the Ming Dynasty.
Yes.
That's awesome. Thanks for wearing that today and giving us a bit of your culture too. Alex, I know that you did like a lunch and learn yesterday with Nova Scotia Work. What are some of the things you talk about when it comes to Lunar New Year that you want those to know about? Give me some history.
Absolutely. The main theme definitely is about the culture of the festival, and we cover food and what we eat back home, what we eat here, and of course I would go lobster.
Really?
Or anything red. And fish is go-to, also chicken.
Yeah.
So fish, the sounds similar to the abundant, or we have so much to left over for the coming year.
Yeah.
Good symbol for the new year. Also good plate, tastes good on the table. Doesn't matter it's fresh fish or from the ocean.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I live at the top of Larry Utech in Bedford, and it seems to be a real big Chinese Canadian community that lives in my neighborhood, and a lot of folks have decorations up on their doorways. A lot of lights are up as well. My kids are all asking me questions. Is that part of the Lunar New Year as well, to decorate your house and things like that?
Absolutely. So usually we will hand the couplet. So those are the red labels that you see at the door.
Yeah.
And also there's a red couplet on top of your door. So all of them are meaning good.
Right.
Yeah. And also you see the lucky character Fu on their doorways. So that's also have to. And normally, depending on where you're from, region from China, usually like either the 2 days before the New Year or the day before the New Year.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. I mean, I grew up in a small town in the middle of Newfoundland where there was, you know, not a whole lot of the community of Chinese Canadians, and now to grow up in a place like this, there's just so much culture in our city, no matter, you know, where you come from. And it's great to see that around my neighborhood too. So Year of the Rabbit. Tell me a bit about the significance of the Year of the Rabbit.
Yeah, so Year of Rabbit is actually the fourth symbolic in the whole Chinese zodiac system. So if you are born in 1975, 1987, 1999, and 2011, I believe, you are a rabbit. So when you are a rabbit, normally it means you have a really kind, honest, cute personality as an individual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not born in 1987. Wish I was.
Okay.
So the banquet is coming up February 4th. That's kind of the highlight of the Lunar New Year festivities here in our city. We're counting down to that. Who wants to take what's going to happen at that, Alex or Ding?
Yeah.
Alex, go ahead.
Absolutely. So this
He's
is
our host.
Oh,
That's
really?
why.
Oh, well played.
this is our first event since pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and definitely the organizing committee and also volunteers has to take a lot of preparation. And also this year is kind of new for us. Normally the Chinese Society of Nova Scotia would host the event. However, this year we co-hosted with our sister society, the Chinese Benevolent Society of Nova Scotia.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Absolutely. So definitely everybody's putting the effort together and to make the event. So the event covered from the get together for people to bond. Starting with the guest greeting, and we have the levels of government, and also this year we have a lieutenant governor, the premier.
Yep.
and also the deputy mayor would attend. And so starting from the greeting from them, and we get into the main theme, buffet style food.
The food.
We
We just
have-
saw a video of the food that you sent last night. I'm like, I gotta go to this thing February 4th. There are some tickets still available, right? Because I heard you
Yeah.
on the news saying it was sold out a couple days ago. But
Yeah, there's about like 15
Wow.
left. So hurry up.
yeah, where
if
can
you
people go
want
to
that.
get their hands on these tickets?
Yeah, so it's on our website, and we have our social medias. Like if you go on Twitter, Instagram, like everywhere, you'll be able to see our poster.
Okay.
There's a phone number, there's an email. If you want to go on website, it's a Chinese Halifax Chinese Festival.
Okay.
Yeah,
And if you just go to Google, pop
Yeah.
in Lunar New Year Halifax, I'm sure a banquet, it'll pop up
Definitely,
tickets for the
yeah.
casino.
Absolutely.
Excellent stuff. Well, can we say a happy Lunar New Year?
thank you.
恭喜发财，
Say it again.
恭喜发财。
And also 新年快乐，
Cool. I'll try this one. 新年快
新年快乐。
新年快乐.
Yes, Happy New Year.
Happy
And
New
when,
Year.
when you do it, Paul, do it like this.
Okay.
Yeah, for guys, like put your right hand,
Right hand.
into your left hand.
Okay.
Yes.
新年
Yeah.
新年快乐。
Let's go together.
新年快乐.
新年快乐。
Oh, let's try it again. Three,
Yeah.
2, 1.
新年快乐。